out for one hour stream. But I'm playing the show.
Ford Escort. She smells like cigarette smoke, but she runs like a dream. She does not drive like a dream because the transmission's out. But the engine runs. So we bought this car to be in the Gambler 500 race, where you buy a $500 car and then you make it stupid and race it, sort of. The problem is, the transmission was running when we bought said car.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of...
Oh my gosh, you got a fart.
Freddie Saldana beyond the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on it, Danny?
You know, Matt,
Wind in 11 miles.
once in a while you're going to have one of those horror shows, and this guy had one in his heart. Wasn't
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
First swing.
First
swing, baby! My new home run call is gonna be, hey you.
A swing and a drive down toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra. Runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in, Ray Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To second, this could be two. To second for one, relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is
did not even get close to hurting.
ready for another shot now. Dirtbag Bennett with another big hit right here. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And he might have another one. To the left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. And a relay home. He is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. Ready to begin the eighth, and next to battle will be the first baseman, Dirtbag Bennett. Now here it comes. There's a swing. High in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Ray Barnes. Rounded to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that.
it's always nice to take the opener before being set with your home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
I think all we've damaged still is the radiator. Oh, good. We're good.
We are under the lights as the show gets you.
Really not leaking much. It's really strange.
Into the box now. Dirtbag Bennett. First chance for him here in the top of the first. Nobody on.
If I could go with one gun to take out a car, I think I would choose
The swing just got to try and straighten that one out. Geronimo is coming off a win in his last start, the first of his major league career, so I'm sure he's still riding high from that. Again, another foul ball. Bennett is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major leave threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah,
And then they'll leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
It's running a little rougher, but it's still running.
Now batting, Dirtbag Bennett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ripped down the line. This will get fouled.
Fair ball, but okay.
One of these to you guys. They're going to be doing a giveaway
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first.
I was saying.
Here in the fourth. At late, dirtbag Bennett. He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
You can do it. No one better. Straight in our car, which is somehow still running over there.
Comes set, the 0-1.
And I cannot imagine that it will survive.
Hits are even right now at 5-side. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup.
I have a feeling it will stop quickly. Still running. What? How is it still going? You're tough.
Get a good one here right
I'll give you that. You are tough.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field.
Go!
Racing back to center fielder.
So goodbye, baseball.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are.
So digging in now, dirtbag Bennett.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one in the air to.
Whoa!
Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Yeah, thanks, Matty V. You know what, D-Row, when the wind's blowing out like it is today, you're going to see a lot of home runs, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Dan, you noticed.
Ready to take his hacks again. Dirtbag Bennett.
So Bam Bam.
He'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. 9-6 the final tally in this one. The Rays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tom Babcock claims the win out of the pen, his first.
I think we're good. That's oil. Burning oil. I think, I mean, it is still running.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 10 hits.
And then we have a few follow-up shots. This board is what?
We are under the lights this evening. Doug Rock is on the mound for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Batting third. The first
at the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
That's good. Are you okay?
From the belt, kicks and deals. One attempt misses. The throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Nobody better. Stay high. Nobody better right there.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Rock has tossed more than 1,000 innings at the big league level, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Looking to put him away. 0-2. Oh, and there's a
Goodbye, baseball.
about this one. This is way out of here.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a...
In now, Dirtbag Bennett. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Escalona takes his lead at third with one away. Fouled away.
Hey, one time, right now.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Into the Crawford box.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on.
Digging in, Dirtbag Bennett. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. First pitch on its way. High in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, and he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. Some of our nation. Dirtbag Bennett will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready for another chance? Dirtbag Bennett. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Like a can up there, huh?
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Wolf is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Tampa Bay get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Mario Cora earns the win, his 2nd, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Russell Santos works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the... At the plate, Dirtbag Bennett. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And he fouls this one off. Bennett, a 36-year-old veteran. This is his 18th season in the big leagues, so he's had quite an incredible career.
Yeah, he has seen it all. I don't know if he's old school, new school, middle school, whatever the case may be. An influx of all different types of players, all different. Mindsets, how to hit, how to pitch. This guy has officially seen it all.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put this...
Ready to take his hacks again, Dirtbag Bennett, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Leroy Wolf.
The center fielder.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Four to one's our score here in inning number 3.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Rays are in front, 4-1. Digging in now, Dirtbag Bennett. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. So far this year against Southpaws, Bennett is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
On the season, Bennett is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. The relay throw, the throw, and he's tagged out at third. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So it's 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Tampa Bay leads this one 6-1. Striding in for Houston, Tino Uribe.
The second baseman, Tino Uribe.
1-1 to the left side, and that's through for a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
hooks will hook in clothing and lock you down. So if someone's walking out, it'll...
Dirtbag Bennett will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Slapped hard the opposite way. Silva is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Dirtbag Bennett. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Rip it up.
And it's fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Rays jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dwayne Cervantes earns the win, his second. Christopher Miller was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Luis Vargas hammers down the save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Rays, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6.
Okay, Donut wants to get I kind of want to be bowler wrapped, and he kind of wants to be head best. So I think we're going to do a couple more things. Donut and I have filled up the water tank, full blast, and there's food coloring in it. So we're going to put a little drool. We're going to walk 7 paces away and turn around and
Bet, brothers. Dude, I got a Chad, I'm gonna take a break. Peace out. I'm not streaming tonight.